Hello seekers, welcome to Punneit Astrology. This is just a quick video. I wanted to share some astrology insights. In one of my consultation, a client had a Sun and Saturn opposition and there were a lot of doubts. He thought that it is very negative. And there are a lot of misconceptions, and in Hindi we say bhrantiyan, that might mislead you and can make you become very negative, especially when you talk about Sun and Saturn. We should never forget that Sun and Saturn are father and the son, Pita and Putra. So they have this close bond also. When Sun represents your soul, Saturn represents the karma. So if Sun is the light, Saturn is what you are going to do under the light. So you have to understand that these two planets represents their own tattva, own fundamental nature, and not always they will interact in a negative way. Now, why I chose to make this video now is because right now Sun and Saturn are in opposition. Sun is in Leo, Saturn is retrograding in the sign of Aquarius. Saturn is somewhere around 22 degrees, whereas Sun is somewhere around 15 degrees currently as of today, which means that Sun is slowly approaching the 22-degree mark, and this is a perfect cone of opposition because Leo and Aquarius are the opposite zodiac signs. Now, how to understand this? See, Sun is powerful in Leo because it's Swagrahi, whereas Saturn is powerful in Aquarius because Aquarius is the zodiac sign of Shani Dev. So who is more stronger in this pull? Well, it is equal. To understand this complex opposite effect, you can say drishti, or you can say the opposite push and pull. To understand this, you have to understand the role and importance of Surya. Surya is father, it is the soul, it is the natural Atmakaraka, and it wants to give you a lot of success in life. Name and fame comes from the sun itself. But can you tell me, how will the name and fame come, especially the name and fame that lasts for generations, if your Saturn is not supporting you? So if Saturn and Sun are aspecting each other, that means there is a chance that you will do something that will create the foundation that can last for lifetimes, that can last for many generations to come. Yes, it may not be pleasant. It may be full of arguments, it may be full of opposite challenges, forces that you have to fight. But the truth comes out. Saturn, which is Kala, which is Sattva, which is truthfulness, honesty, that gets the light of the sun. Now, naturally, if you're confident about something and the Saturn's truth comes right in front of you, you may not be able to take it. It might shake your confidence. But does that mean that you should always remain under an impression that everything is all right? No. That is why you have to understand that there are certain opposite forces in Jyotish that may act in a negative way in a current time period. But if you see this in totality, if you observe and see the bigger picture, you will understand that this is absolutely necessary. Just like a kid may not like to study mathematics, but the parents prepares the kid for the bright future by making them study, by making the kids go to school. Similarly, we may disagree with the Saturn and Sun opposite forces, but they are the forces of nature, and their interaction creates the best version of ourselves. For example, say someone wants to prepare for government services. Someone wants to raise their confidence. Saturn may work towards that. But if you see the current situation, Saturn is in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra. It means if you want to raise your confidence, you have to do some sacrifice. You have to give up few things. Similarly, if somebody is overconfident, you may be too over enthusiastic about something, the retrograde Saturn can create a sacrifice and can remind you your limitations. So not every event that is negative right now is actually a negative event. And Sun and Saturn opposition means they are watching each other. That means it's like imagine a king who has a lot of power, but the praja, the people, the public has some aspiration, and it's like the public is watching every activity of the king. So it also makes you a bit more alert, aware of the current situation. It gives presence of mind, and it kind of creates finesse in the way you present yourself. So it's actually a very good opposition that is happening right now, and you should not be scared or feared. Now, when will this opposition create a kind of an actual negative impact? Let's see, if Sun and Saturn is in your birth chart, say in your 8th house, or if Sun and Saturn are in Libra zodiac sign with Rahu or Ketu. If you have Sun and Saturn as a conjunction in more than 3 or 4 members, the blood relatives like brother, sister, mother, father, that means there is a curse in the family. And then that has to be studied in case by case basis. That case is very subjective. But in general, just saying that Sun and Saturn are aspecting means Saturn is going to drag the confidence down is not true. Yes, you may have to sacrifice few things that you don't want to, but if such a situation comes, try to see the bigger picture. And that's the message what I wanted to share in this video. I cannot stop to create a proper YouTube video, go to the studio and pick up the camera. I just wanted to share this, so pardon for the video quality, just a casual interaction. I hope you like this video, and if you like, please subscribe, share the video, and do not forget to comment your views in the comment section.